I'm going to start here in the garage, and I think once I get some mats up and put a garage door on, that's going to be an awesome training space. And this is why I don't have to use my garage as a garage, and my property goes all the way over to here. This side is actually where I want to put the dedicated dog yard. Then this area here at the back of the house, I'm gonna have like a nice little patio area, maybe a pergola, little garden, and probably some sort of privacy fence, mainly just to brighten up the house because it is a bit dark for my taste. And then the other side of the fence would be about on the corner of the house. And then this area here is where I intend to have my goats. Hang on, let's walk a little further and you'll see why. Need some refurbishing. There's my goat house, and this is where I intend to keep like a combination of my gardening equipment and my dog training equipment. Needs a little cleanup, but seems to be in solid shape. And then I want to fence all of this in separately as kind of a dog nature trail. I'm thinking about renting this out as a sniff spot. So you can see there's quite a lot of space. And it keeps going back. I'm going to pause the camera and we'll pick up when I get to the back of the property. Oh heck, who am I kidding? You can see it goes off to the left, goes off to the right. And we keep going back. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but that straight in front of us is a pond. And all of this will be part of the dog nature trail that will be securely fenced so that I can help people de-stress their dogs. Alright, now I really am going to pause it again, and we're going to go back to the front of the property. This is the back of the shed that we saw earlier. And that's the goat house. And we're gonna go around here. You can see what's over here. So this appears to have been a building site at some point. So I can imagine that we might want to put a training building here. And again, property just keeps going. I don't know if you can see those field fence posts, but that's the property line. That's a cool tree, and check out the little naked ladies next to it. It's always nice to find stuff like that on a property that you get. And then this here also appears to have been a building site, and so that's another place where I could potentially put a building, but in the meantime there's plenty of space to practice jumps and potentially get some agility equipment. And then there's all of this open space out the front. Plenty of room for practicing directed jumping. And if you see all that brush over there, that follows the fence line. So that fence line is the property line. And so there's the front of the house. And you can see all of this. And I can envision a nice little picnic area here. Possibly make a human walking trail up here because there's plenty of space for that. And then we've got a semi-busy road, which is like one of the downsides of this property, but there's plenty of space in between the house and the road, so hopefully that won't become an issue.